Okay, finished making. The standard of this batch is pretty nuts. That's ready to go. And then over here, Tully's doing the labels. And we got more workshop signets, which are just insane. It's very expensive to get gems flush set, but I do it. And I've gotten pretty good at it. It's 3 o'clock, we're just chilling. We're now a week ahead. I just gotta make a coalesce O, but regardless. Film some content because we're now focusing on organic. We got the ads, we just got dialed because build the customer base, build the email list, build orders coming in consistently so that when we bring in a jeweler, we actually have pieces to make. But now we're dialing in organic because organic is where we smash it. We're gonna get some yaps, we're gonna get all of the TikToks going, all of the content on the finished pieces because they look insane. We got like an extra 3,000, 4,000 followers or something.
We hit 15k.
Yeah. Oh, what? I need to show you on the vlog. We hit 15k. Didn't realize. So now Lou Jewelry is overtaken by Lou.
It took almost.
Yeah, it did take a while.
You wanna chew me up?
Last piece of the day all done. We got that's gonna be the lowest amount we see for a minute. I gotta say something inspirational. Think. This is what happens when you lock yourself in a room for a whole year and focus on one thing only. Seriously shows what's possible when you really lock in for a year. Shut your ass off. We're getting there. We're getting there. Lou Jewelry slowly picking up. That's what we want to see. On a Monday! Here come all your freaking orders. Good morning. It is the 2nd of September, 6:17. I'm 20 years old. It's my birthday today. It's a big deal, I think. I'm not 19 or more. I mean, I'm still on the grind. Who gives a fuck that it's my birthday? 6:17, woke up at 5. Been here for a minute. Last year I did the exact same thing. I woke up, my birthday, I worked and didn't really celebrate. I set most of my goals for like the end of 20. It's like before I'm 21. I don't know why. So I'm hoping that by I'm 21 it happens because it hasn't happened yet, my big goal, but I definitely did more than I could have ever thought and I have no regrets of how I spent my 19. The whole year, 19 to 20, I've been doing this, waking up at 5, working straight away, not stopping, not seeing results, not getting a reward, getting a bit of reward, but most of all just not stopping and pursuing the thought of making this work. So, 20 years old doesn't change nothing. A big day today. I don't know. I got a lot to do. We had a record number of orders yesterday for Lou Jewelry. So we hit one of Lou Jewelry's best individual days on a fucking Monday. Speak to anyone in the e-com, they know Mondays aren't good days. Hopefully that just means that becomes the baseline because then that'll set me up really well for my 21st year. Lou Jewelry. Yeah, fuck. I've been pumping it really hard. You know, it was either now or she hits the fan, you know, with this added pressure of, you know, a new wage, a new employee, Tully's picking up hours, the lease, the accounting fees, the ad spend, all of this shit. You know, I had a limited runway and so I needed to work around the clock. What I was saying before the camera went flat. As a 19-year-old, and I look back on like the amount of pieces that I made, I'm pretty sure I made something like 4,000 pieces, 3,000 pieces in my 19th year. I look back at the complete freaking expansion of all my skills, whether that's like videography or jewelry or business. I'm looking at like my whole business dashboard, and I'm like, a 19-year-old made this shit. Like, I would be so proud. I am so proud of what I did at 19. And so now I'm 20 and I got some pretty delusional goals, to be honest. But like, we're gonna do it. But yeah, I'm yapping. It's my 20th birthday. It's 7 o'clock. I've already worked for 2 hours getting this fucking bread. Just from last night, I woke up to this. Reflex this shit. So that's from just last night, and there's 365 nights in a year. The hype around the drop business model is definitely valid and justified. It's an amazing business model, fun as hell. I think the coolest is being able to get it to the point where you're doing like drops every day, if you know what I mean. So that's Lujuri, that's gonna be Lujuri, I promise you. Since I got back from Europe, I had this like fucking epiphany. Yeah, when I was in Europe, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start like sweating the AI stuff. Yeah. So that's why I just have been going ham. Like, I've never gone so hard in my life. I literally don't think you could go any harder than I'm going.
Like working.
Yeah.
How many hours do you work?
I did 20 hours on Saturday.
I can't believe that.
I couldn't even believe it, but like, dead set, I did it so easily. I dead set fine when I'm on 6 to 8 hours of sleep. It's harder to get out of bed than 4 to 5 hours. I'm gonna go say hi to my family. We're done for the day. Let's go home. Yeah, I'm 20. Hell yeah. All right. We have like a bunch of new content plans for Lujuri, which Tully has already started editing up. I've got the whole weekend dedicated to that, which I'm keen for. With the meta ads just pumping, like, look, Lujuri has the product that as soon as it's put in front of people, it's a good freaking product, and we know that, and we've known that from the markets we do, from freaking just the organic traffic that is generated so far. So now it's like, let's just 10x that and pump meta ads, because we got the budget, I got the drive for it. So they've been going off, right? And so, not even kidding, we've filmed a similar shot before where we're going through Lujuri orders, but this is like 5 days of orders. Number one, that insane consistency. Like, Tully's gonna go through them all now and see if we've got to take any, like recycle any, but I doubt we will. With the ads and shit, we've really pumped the free engraving little thing that we do. And so all of these have tons of engravings on them. Tully is just going through to make sure the engravings work and make sure the quality of the cast is fine. All right, little recap of Friday's pieces. We got signature bracelet, 2 of these going out this week. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We got a loyal signet going out. We got like maybe 5 of these, I think I did. 6 silver coalesces going out. They look freaking incredible. We got 2 gold coalesces going out. You saw the red gem one, that is mad. We got, I think, 4 or 5 floral motifs going out. Insane. We got 2 stellas going out. Insane. We got 2 bloom signets going out. What else we got? 2 vivids going out. Where's my vivid at? Insane, insane, insane. 1 grace going out. Big ass grace. 1 blossom. Freaking blossom in a bag. It is 4:08. Let's package these things up. Time to drop them off at Ozpost. That's gonna be the least amount of making I've got to do in a long time, because quantity only goes up from this week. Making progress, getting more efficient, getting less stressful. Wait till we get another jeweler. 3/4 box. Remember that, because next week, it's probably the week after that will be scary. Done. Time check like 4:40. I got to clean the shop
And then ads. Ooh, look at that lighting. Hello.